What's good, YouTube? We are back again, and today I'm going to be doing a fragrance review for Skin by Clean. Skin by Clean is marketed as a floral musky unisex fragrance, although I would say, in my opinion, this is distinctly feminine and is better worn by a woman. The notes are musk, tonka bean, praline, salt, and leather. Now the opening is a musky floral, and this lasts only about 10 to 20 minutes for me. And in the opening, I can actually see why they might consider this to be more of a unisex fragrance, because it does slightly lean a little bit masculine in my opinion, but this is not something that lasts for a long amount of time. This starts to transition fairly quickly into a much sweeter, sort of creamy caramel fragrance with a little bit of a salty note. I personally do not get any leather. This does dry down as a more lightly floral fragrance with that sweet tonka bean scent. The praline also becomes a lot stronger, and it has this sort of sweet, sort of caramel-like appeal, and I actually really enjoy that. The sweetness and the caramel work really well together to create this sort of sensual vibe. Now, throughout the life of this fragrance, I personally don't get any of the leather, and the musk really is only present for me in the first 10 to 20 minutes, so I wouldn't consider this a musky fragrance either. This is more of a sweet floral in my opinion. And this is one of the reasons why I think it's also very well suited for a woman. And it, to me, would smell quite appealing on a woman. I really enjoy this one. For the projection, this one is definitely not a beast. It has a soft projection, and it has a very soft smell. So this is something that is not very overwhelming. It's not going to have this intense sillage or projection. It's not going to be pushing very far off the skin. It's not a complete skin scent, but it is something that sits relatively close to the skin. So that's something you need to be aware of. The longevity is actually decent. I got about 7 hours where I could detect it on my skin, but because it is something that's a little bit softer, you can spray it a little more liberally if you like. I don't think most people would detect 1 or 2 sprays, so if you want to spray this one a little bit more, that's not really going to be a problem. This is also not one, in my opinion, that's meant to be really loud, to really fill a room in any case. This is something that is a little more sensual, and something that is more for when somebody is getting in close with you, and this is one reason why I like it as a woman's fragrance. It's a little bit seductive, the sort of sweet caramel vibe from the praline and the tonka bean sweetness are sensual and seductive, and the light floral notes give it this sort of femininity that's nice. Anyways guys, if you haven't got your nose on this one, check it out, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.